Previously on Gooseball 1. Hit.
Ain't no switching.
Every time I play as him, I feel like I'm playing a throw pick.
Tired of dealing with you lame ass
Awesome. Hey, he's supposed to be a pick character, Angel. Maybe you're just playing him. No, the fuck I'm not, bro.
hoes. You can
I'll get Cloud Cover and Spirited Away. The two stealth ones for the stealth guy, that should be fucking heaven, and I'll still be losing.
cut the shit off, bro.
It's not supportive enough. He shouldn't be a fucking support.
Cut the shit the fuck off.
I take everything back about this guy. Holy shit. Is that I'm not scared of Dookie Cooler.
Don't worry about me. I always finish what I've started.
I am the spy. I am the...
Hold that. Oh shit. Okay. Fuck. There's one bitch down. Oh! You see that right there? That's why I call my boy Big Hits. What I say? I told y'all I was gonna be what the tape? I told y'all I was gonna be consistent. Look, you didn't even have to wait a month, 2 months, 3 months for the video, bruh. In less than a week. Come on, you can't argue with results. In case you couldn't tell from the intro and the thumbnail and everything, this is gonna be a hit video. I'm gonna try and do a character review for every single character. Let's call this shit Angel's in-depth character review. IDCR, bitch. IDCR big hits. But yeah, I'm gonna try and stream randomly 2 times a week, maybe 1 time a week. To be honest, I think streaming is boring as fuck. I only ever use it as like a live recording session with, you know, so that you all can have a chance to talk to me maybe. And yeah, I'm getting back to weekly uploads, high quality weekly uploads. You know what I'm talking about? But yeah, let's get it. Let's talk about the man Big Hit. The way I would describe him is Dabra in the support tier. He does about the same thing, hit and run burst damage, except Dabra can stick it right up the butt cunt, as you saw in yesterday's edit. Hit is more supportive, you know, he's more about applying debuffs and letting the teammate do the work. As you're about to see in these clips, when your teammate can't do the fucking work, you're kind of shit out of luck. Let me be real, Hit is hard as fuck. But yeah, so how does Hit work? Like I said, he's a support character with pretty low health, but very high mobility. Decent health. He does have a high burst damage stat, as you'll see on the little wheel or whatever. I don't look at that shit, to be honest. Yeah, his whole shtick is cooldown reduction, so long as you're constantly stacking his character debuff, that being Fear of Death, which I'm gonna call FOD, because I'm not saying all that shit. FOD basically lowers their FOV, which is pretty good. You know, you need to be able to see your enemies to hurt them, and in a game like this one, where you can barely fucking move half the time because of how slow you are in combat, pretty useful. But on top of that, whenever you stack Fear of Death, this is when things really get good. You lower their defense, I believe, and I think you also lower their movement speed. And on top of that, you actually reduce your cooldowns. Now, my dumb ignorant ass in the tier list suggested this as a change, not knowing that that's his entire fucking shtick. But yeah, you get cooldown reduction in exchange for stacking FODs.
I'll take a 16-inch Gargan to it.
But yeah, so his rush attack is his first ability. Thing about the rush attack is it's pretty fucking weak. Obviously, you're not supposed to sit around and punch people unless you're desperate for the kills. But what's good about his rush attack is that whenever you're stealth, it gets about double the range and it stacks one free FOD stack. This is very important. That's the main reason I thought he was bad, was because I thought you could only stack FOD with his abilities, but finding that out was a fucking revelation for me, to be honest. It does kind of suck that his rush attack doesn't do that much damage, because there's a lot of times when you're playing this dude where you're just going to be 1 or 2 levels under leveled constantly, especially if you're trying to assist your teammate and get some kills. If you're not getting those kills, you're simply going to be under leveled no matter what you do. And if you abandon your teammate or go back with your teammate to grind XP, and there's not like double XP Cell Juniors, for example, then there's a good chance you're going to be losing gods or bosses, which is pretty bad. But so long as you are quick enough and your teammate helps you take out some of those NPCs, get those levels up, then it's manageable. But it's going to be pretty hard to farm NPCs with this dude, as you'll see. I have to spam all my abilities just to level up as this motherfucker. But his level 1 ability is a beam. He basically, after a short delay, punches the air and shoots out a little beam. And just like me, it gets longer and thicker over time. Yeah, it gets longer and thicker the more you upgrade it. At level 3, it's basically impossible to miss, but those first 2 levels do take a lot of skill to land it. They don't do you any favors like Goku with his fat ass Kamehameha. At low levels, the only real advantage is that it doesn't reveal you whenever you're stealth, which is fucking fantastic. It lets you get double stacks if you do the punch and then go in for the rush attack. And yeah, it's the one I always rush to upgrade first, because like I said, when you get it at level 3, it's basically like you basically have to try to miss when it's at level 3. It has such a big area and it goes for so far. You can actually get people outside of their FOV without being invisible, which is a huge plus. And I prefer to use it first or second in the combo. So rush attack, then this one, and then the next ability. The next ability being basically just a reskinned rush attack. I feel like they got a little bit lazy with this upgrade. It's great, don't get me wrong, but it's literally just a reskin of the rush attack. The only downside to it is that it will reveal you. So if you're inside of their FOD, reduced FOV, you will not get the stun. So it does have a very small like window of opportunity for you to use it effectively. You get a free stun on the enemy, which increases in duration the more you upgrade it. It's not bad, but it's not ideal to rush instantly. It's, like I said, just a reskin of the rush attack. It's best used last in rotation whenever you do a combo, or whenever some little bitch is trying to run away and you need to drag him back by his legs and keep delivering those slow motion. You know what I'm saying? Whenever you want to keep delivering those from behind, you need to drag his ass back by the legs. That's what you use.
You thought it was over.
And then his last ability, which is, you know, arguably his best ability, is the invisibility ability. I'm never saying the word ability. Holy shit, I'm so tired of it already. So ability 3 is basically a Vanner step that is immediate and lets you turn invisible. As it's upgraded, it slowly gets longer and longer and longer, as you'll see on screen right now. At low levels, that bitch only lasts like 3-4 seconds. Level 2 about 5, 6, 7. Just kidding. 5, 6 seconds. And at max level, it lasts so fucking long it redoes its own cooldown. So I like rushing that one after I max out the beam, because that's a free get out of jail free card. That's a free get, man. Maybe I should have wrote a holy shit. Maybe I should have wrote a script for all this bullshit. And that really just shows the supportive element of hit. Like I said, you're not going to be sticking it up the butt cunt like it's Dabra.
Shut your fucking mouth!
Let's begin.
Bitch, I'm a killer. I also hang with my name. I'm putting flame to niggas. And we gonna try something different, kidnap, and then we hang this. We pour holes in his ass, bitch, and he gonna tell you that we be changing. And I'ma chase it and hang with face, and we gonna prod them, frame the niggas. And bro, don't take me on no drop, cause I don't got patience, man. Every time a nigga play with me, the ER get a patient. We 3 options, we get slaves, and I'm not gay, but we be raped.
Man, stun. Oh shit. Man, if you don't kill the fuck out of this beak. Oh shit.
God damn it. This your first body, then it's your second body. You take a break to celebrate and then you swap the genre.
I get some help over here.
He's still over top. And BY catching all these fucking bodies. The Eagles trying to sign. All F's in school jumped in the streets and caught a fucking bin. I'm 230, but I still bounce rotation to catch the fucking bin.
you!
Skinny's trying to tuck an ARP. And my purpose, that's why I guess that I'm the face of bitch, you know my body. I go Simon Cole, my skin.
Oh, double kill! Oh my god! Bro, this dude is insane. But yeah, overall, he's an amazing character in my opinion. Like I said, his ideal playstyle is always going to be hit and run support, harassing low health characters, stunning them with your R2, and grinding XP whenever you can. It's fucking rough with this guy. Healing with this guy is rough too, to be honest. Yeah, that's all I like using, dude, though. Thank you for watching. And before I end off this video, I'm gonna give y'all one more edit. Fuck it. Let me know who y'all want me to do a review for next. If y'all don't say fast enough, I'm gonna just do Dabra. Let's be honest, we all saw Dabra coming. I fucking love dude.
Alright, hit's on his way, I think, to you.
Man, I ain't scared of his whole ass. He can try.